Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and first of all I want to say sorry for not posting recently. I've been at uni, I've been very busy in general, and also the game really has been demotivating me quite a lot. I haven't really been enjoying the game right now, and so I was in a bit of a creative block almost on what to post. There hasn't been really an update or anything I can post about, but today that changes because this video is going to be about some mini game ideas I think should be in Sea of Thieves, as well as how I think they should approach a tavern or a communal space in Sea of Thieves. So first of all, there should be a communal space in Sea of Thieves. What the Arena Tavern used to be, if you ever played Arena, it was a very fun, kind of sociable part of the game, where before you enter an arena battle, you'd be in this tavern and chatting to players, and there was hot tubs, there was a stage, loads of places to drink. It was a very, very fun, sociable area, and I think that there should be that in the main game. Maybe if they converted the main Arena Tavern to that, see what it'd be like. Obviously, you could have it where, I don't know, it would be no PvP enabled, but obviously to circumvent people, using it to basically get out of fights, you'd have to have like a 5-minute peacetime, timer or something. But I think that could be, you could choose to spawn in that area as well. I think it'd be very cool if you could spawn in that area. Obviously, you could find it in the game and go into a separate server, but you could also choose, adventure, safer seas, and then you could choose to go into this kind of separate space. I think that'd be very cool. Now in this, I think that there should be quite a few little mini games. I think first of all there should be like a kind of a band area, a stage similar to if any of you have played Red Dead Redemption 2 online. In the Moonshine Tavern you can buy a bar area, and you can play the piano and stuff like that. Not maybe all of that in Sea of Thieves, but maybe a place where you could play all the instruments. You could set up, play some songs, play some shanties with other people. Everyone playing a different instrument picks a different instrument. I don't know, they could maybe add some stuff, whatever. I don't know how it would fully work, but I think that'd be a very cool idea first of all. I think another thing they should do is add mini games into this new space, if they added obviously a new space like this. And I think those ideas could be something like dice, 5-finger fillet, just stuff like that, which would make, I think, this space very interactive and very cool if you could play with other players in the area, or if it took you into a separate maybe lobby if there weren't many players in the tavern at the time. And I think the tavern could be like, it could be huge. It could be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 players, however many, they'd want to do it. A very large lobby, I think it'd be very, very cool. Maybe not 60, that would probably be quite extreme, but maybe like a 30 player, kind of the size of an arena or main game lobby, I think would be very, very cool. And I think that a game like Dice or 5-finger fillet would be very, very interesting. The thing that would be, I guess, hard to implement is obviously there are gambling regulations, and if it involved trading coins or anything, then, there'd be an issue of that. But maybe you could just do it for kind of no benefit. There would be no kind of gain from it. You'd be playing this just for fun. The 5-finger fillet would be very interesting, I think, to add to the game. Dice could be a very cool thing. Maybe a card game as well, but again, that could be towing the line. I think as well, but obviously the sauna that was in the Arena Tavern, just adding maybe the Arena Tavern, just make it a bigger space almost, I think would be very, very cool. Just adding places for people to socialise, just stuff like that, I think would be very cool. It would make the game a lot more, I guess, homely, and it would be really cool for alliances or people who just met on the seas to kind of group up and chat together, and enjoy the game that way. So I think that these mini games could be a great idea. I'm trying to think of other mini games that you could kind of have in this area, because I was thinking earlier when I was planning this video, maybe obviously, as I said, a poker or a blackjack you could, but again, that could be crossing the line into making the game a higher rating based on gambling. But you could also have just a ton of things. You could have maybe a pirate form of beer pong, you could have stuff like that. I don't know, just really cool little games that you could add to this space to make it very social, very sociable. There could be, I don't know, maybe a drinking game or something like that. I think could be very cool to have a community space in Sea of Thieves, a communal space. You could have the communal spotlight maybe on it. The community spotlight obviously is every week or every month. You could have the, that player as a portrait in there, or as a spotlight in that area, which would make it really it would really make the community, I feel special, and it would really take the game to the next level in terms of the social aspect. And maybe there could be like achievement wars that certain players could get onto if they've done certain things, and there could be obviously all the tributes from players who've passed away and are in the game, and from developers and stuff. I think it'd be a really cool space. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is an idea I've been thinking of, so hopefully we would see some late in the game later on. I don't know if we will, but anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the idea, and sorry for the long wait, and I'll try and post more recently. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.